Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Conquest Gaming. Today will be our next episode of the Forever Ark series. Last episode we started building over on the green obelisk, and today I think we will continue that. Let's see, we've got 4,000 fiber, 250 wood, 4,000 thatch, and 600 wood. Did I say wood over there? I meant stone. Whoops. Alright, so let's get our Anki out. We can never have too much metal, so we'll run over, grab some metal, grab some stone, then we'll grab some wood, and start crafting more foundations. I think we needed we needed a lot of foundations. I didn't do the math. I was supposed to, I was going to, but I didn't. Trying to balance this series, the server I've been playing on, cluster I've been playing on, and also trying to get some more builds out for you guys. My recent one was a house based around the visual storage mod. I haven't decorated it. Haven't made a short of it yet. I'm still waiting for it. YouTube's been really finicky lately, and it's 24 hours after, and I still can't make a short of it. But as soon as I make a short, I'm going to post it. And I don't know what number we should go for to see if people want it decorated. Like, do we go with 10,000 likes? Do we go with just 5,000 likes? Do we go with just 1,000 likes? I never know what to put. I don't have a whole lot of people. The channel's only 266 subscribers. I would love to see that number grow. But yeah, I'm never too sure on what we should put. I think with only 266 subscribers, I think 1,000 likes would be more realistic. I have tried doing the whole, 5,000 likes or 10 new subs. I know I can't do 10,000 likes because I've only got one short that is that high, and it really, to me, it makes no sense why that one is that high, but it is. But it just goes to show people want to see large castle builds. I don't know why. I mean, I do kind of know why. Everybody loves a castle. But I stopped doing castles because I didn't want to get stuck in building the same thing all the time. So I started branching out and doing like houses and bases and stuff like that, messing around with the newer skins and experimenting with other skins, and I think I'm going to keep doing that. We may go and do some Oh wow, 18 levels, okay. I think we'll put a little bit in stamina. There we go. Put a little bit in melee. And the rest in weight. There we go. Let's get rid of some of this flint. We don't really need that much flint. We'll take the stone, because we do need stone. And we're about at the end of... Because on single player, of course, the resource regeneration sucks. And I'm pretty sure at this point, I've come to the conclusion that Wildcard doesn't care about single player. They want people to pay for the servers and all that, because the resource regeneration has been an issue since Evolved. It's ridiculous. So, I don't think they really care about single player that much. And as I was saying, last episode, if they focused on the functionality of the game, it would probably bring back a lot of OG players, and it would make the game more popular. I know it's probably not easy to fix all that stuff, and they want new content. The people still playing want new content, but there's got to be a balance, I think, anyways. But they have a very, very great game here. I've been playing since right before Fjordur came out. It's when I started playing Evolve. And I've been playing ever since. Like 3 years or something like that. Didn't start doing content until later on, until ASA came out. But yeah, I mean, it's always going to have its issues. It's a game. It's a survival game. There's always going to be issues. But single player needs some TLC. But that's enough ranting and raving, and yeah. Okay, let's offload all this. There we go. Go back out with our Enki, and actually no, the Enki's not going to help. I mean, he will. He carries more than me anyways. But now we need wood. We got our metal going. We got some stone. We still need to eventually get a Doedicurus and a mammoth. Is that a golden egg, or is that just an egg? That's just an... Gotta keep an eye out for that with all these Hesperornis here. Gotta keep an eye out for those golden eggs. Because we've got at least 3 Hesperornis. Alright, let's get up here. We don't need all this thatch, so we'll probably empty the thatch a few times. Probably faster if we just harvest the wood ourselves. Because we had a lot of thatch. And I think we'll just fill our inventory up, throw it on the Anki, fill it up again. Alright, he's at 600. We can carry almost 4. So we're going to have to take that much off him. And then we'll go fill up our inventory, and then we'll make the run back. Don't want to overweigh him. We got a lot of wood now. Nowhere near what we need, but little bits at a time. Get the first section of our base built, and then we can move stuff over and just add on to it as we need. Get on our Anki here and head back. Still at the no job point. It's rough. It's a bad time of year to lose a job. I'm on unemployment, but it doesn't pay very much, which is, you know, it's a struggle. Nobody's hiring right now because it's winter. I keep hoping maybe this will take off a little bit. Maybe make a little bit on the side. For anybody that wants to help out, I do have a Patreon account. The link to my Patreon account is in the description below. The channel description. Any little bit helps. I do want to eventually, as we get more people in, I want to get to where we can rent servers and maybe create a cluster and a community. I do have a community-based Discord if you're interested in that. But yeah, I mean, I would really like to take this channel to the next level. But in order to do that, we need more subscribers and a little more dedication. My videos average, well, this series is averaging 20 to 60 views. And I know at least one of those views is myself, because I view it after it's posted to make sure there's nothing, glitchy with it. There's no issues. So one of those views is always me. I wish I knew a better way to promote the channel. I do occasionally post on the content creator sections of a few people's Discords. See, like, none of these rocks over here have respawned since we built our base here. And trust me, I had the respawn radius turned down a lot. Like, this rock that's supposed to be right here should respawn because I have it turned down so much. But it's just not wanting to do it. Let's head into the water here. See if there's... I love how fast they swing underwater. We're gonna run out of air. Alright, let's get out of the water. Should have a decent amount of supplies. Okay, what do we got? Oh yeah. Got ourselves some metal, some stones, all of it. Ah, some of the rocks are coming back. That's good. Sometimes just harvesting in the area will force spawn stuff back. But we shouldn't have to do that. It should be time-based. Okay, we do not have a spot for oil yet because, well, this isn't our main base. Alright. Now the biggest thing is going to be moving everything over because our Pteranodon doesn't have that great a weight. But it's all good. We'll figure it out. Even if we have to make 1,500 trips, which I would not do on screen. I would do that all off screen. But let's see, where are we at for, how many can we make? We make 31 square. I think we needed 24. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And then triangle foundations, we can make 14, which I believe we need 30. So, yeah, we need a lot more stone. Okay, we got 2. All right, put that in weight. Wait for these square foundations, and then we'll go get some more stone. Thought I heard a drop, but guess not. How are we doing on our metal? What's burning? Oh, the torch was dust. Yeah, we got 282, 226. We got a level. That's nice. I think we're gonna start taking weight and go to 500 in weight. All right, so there's that. And look at that. He's well, actually, wait, why is he? Oh, the saddle. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. Get as much stone as we can here. Come on, where's all the rocks? If you're a rock, say you're a rock. Stole that from Slinger. He says it all the time. Sit and collect some stones all the way down the beach. Faster if we hit rocks, but while we're going from rock to rock, might as well gather. There we go, here we go. Hitting these river rocks will also give us a little bit more metal. Now we need some prime meat. Go across the water here, see if we can find some prime meat. Get our gun out. Are there any dodos with a baby? Nope. 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 No. Of course, this is a one time. But there's not going to be any baby dinos around. Lots of 145. There's one. Oh, that was a miss. Alright, let's go get that raptor fed. 6 should be enough. Oh yeah. Well, come over for stone. End up with a 140 raptor. Why not? Let's go ahead and gather some more stone while we're waiting. Oh, 55. Should have known there was another one around here. They never travel alone. They're always in packs. But he wasn't very beneficial to us. Alright, our raptor's up. Let's run back to base. Yep. Come on. What do we need for a raptor saddle? Let's see. Where? Right there. We need hide, fiber, wood. Let's head back and let's see what his stats were. His stats were 1560, 630, 238 and 254. This thing got crap for stats. They got 47 in oxygen. Why would you need that much oxygen? That's ridiculous. We'll throw the meat on it. Maybe clear up some weight for us. But yeah, that thing got crap for stats. Maybe eventually we can go get some higher level ones and a higher level female and better stat roll and start breeding them. But for now, it'll do. What am I doing? Alright, there we go. We're just overweight, so we can't run. Or we're close enough to being overweight that we can't run. Still wish that was a golden egg. That would have been nice. Golden egg is an experience boost. We are level 66. By the time we're done building our base, we should probably be about level, well, the beginning, the main section of our base. What did I call it last time? The terminal room. By the time we're done building the terminal room, we will probably be about 70. Okay. Yep, I know. The meat is not set up either. We'll get all that taken care of and set up once we get the new base up and going. Alright, let's see how many we can build. I think we need at least 30. Okay, we can build 35. So let's go with 30. And then we'll head over and place this row. And then we need to get another few. It's gonna take a while, but this is a Forever Ark, so we got nothing but time. Hopefully more stuff will start reappearing. I don't want to go too far from the house. Don't want to stop the production. We'll take this since it's lighter in our inventory than in his. We can put our raptor away for now. Put our Anki away. So we've got our first tame. We got our mated pair of pteranodons. We've got our Listersaurus, our dodos, our Anki, and our raptor now. Plus over here we got our Anki. Oh, we didn't breed those two together, did we? Whoops. I mean, they're not the best, but better than nothing. We got our Pteranodon over here. That was our first Pteranodon. No, that was our baby Pteranodon. We kept him for mineral bearing. And then we got our Saber. Oh boy, that was a fun one. Still can't believe that Carno jumped up the rock to get us. No, didn't jump. It teleported up. Alright, let's get over to the green ob and place our foundations. Now, I've never jumped maps before on single player, but I kind of get the gist of it. But the question is, do we want to jump maps before ascending or after? I think we should do it all in order. Ascend from the island, then go to uh, Scorched Earth, and then hit Aberration, and then go to Extinction. I kind of want to do it in story-based order. So that's what we'll do. Don't want to go too far into the jungle swamp because of that. I don't remember where that Rhinio was. It could literally be anywhere. They have a very wide range area. Can we make it all the way there? Well, we might be able to. If we make it, it's just going to be barely. Which means we only need a couple more in stamina to be able to make it almost all the way across the map on one side. And we made it. Now, well, we miscalculated a little bit now, didn't we? That's okay. Every little bit helps. Okay, now. That's where that one goes. One more we're missing somewhere. There it is. if I remember right, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be another 30 to get that other point. So we'll get these in here. It pokes out a little bit. That's okay. Alright, and there we go. Clear some of this out. Take it back to base. Okay, I think that's pretty close here. Alright. Oh, there's another stone sticking through. Get rid of that. Alright, so yeah, we need 30. It'd be nice if they showed you the actual range of this, but look at how close we are to being at the edge of it. That is awesome. Alright. Well, like, how far out does that actually calculate for spawning your diamond? Huh. Creatures. Is it upload creature? No. Okay, well, either way, we'll eventually use it. And that's going to be 3 by 3. And then, like I said, we need to go at least 3 up. And then we have, where's the rank? Rank's right there. So, the door is going to have to go somewhere around there. Alright, let's get back. Base. See if we can get some more stone and get another 30. Got a blue drop coming down. I'm good though. I want to get the base moved over eventually, so we'll just stick with where we're at. Where's the red? There it is. Okay. Can we make it back to that spot we were at? We might hit that blue drop because it's almost down and we gotta land anyways. So I think we'll hit that blue drop. Doesn't look like there's anything dangerous at the moment. What did we get? We got Sarco saddle, Manta saddle, and Iguanodon saddle. Not too bad. See our home base location. A green drops down. We might as well stop and grab that too. I mean, if it's already down and we have to go buy it anyways, why not? We do need to eventually get a shoulder pet. Which reminds me... Oh, geez. I might need a... Oh, he can still move. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, yeah. Talking about pets reminds me... We need to equip our Featherlight. And we'll name it... Lily. Where are you? Ah, it's even got a Christmas hat on. That's cute. So all those wood structures we're just going to break down for the resources because we're building in stone. Alright, let's... Yep, silk and rare flower. Get in here, place all this. That's full. Put that in there, put those in there, put all that. So, let's go through our storage. What do we not need? Don't need the soap. Don't need those right now. Don't need that many toilets. Okay, that'll clear up a little bit of space in here. Don't need that. Hide gloves, no. Titan, I don't use Titan armor. Get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We have another toilet. I don't think we need that many doors. Not yet, anyways, but we can always make more, so. We don't need the horn. I don't use the traps. I don't use the explosives. We'll put our ceiling in there. Alright, let's break this all down. Starting here. There we go. We're overweight. Oh no. It's okay. There we go. Okay, we do not have space for any of that. That will all go in here. I don't know why it wouldn't put that wood in there, but we're going to take that back out. Split, split, that in there, that in there. Light. Light. Now we got some more metal cooking. Okay, how many foundations can we make? 15. What are we missing the most of? Stone. Alright. Makes sense. Alright, well, not a whole lot back there. Let's head back here. I'm pretty sure there's some stones back here we can knock out. Now this base, we didn't keep our last base. We tore that one down. But this one, I think we'll keep around. Just because sometimes it's good to go back and reminisce. This is where we started. I know it's not literally where we started, but it's close enough. And there's our 5-minute mark. So next episode, we will probably finish that foundation, start putting up some walls, and start moving some stuff over, because what we're going to do is we're going to use that as a base for now, and then once we build up our base, we will move stuff around. But it would be nice to be over there so we don't have to fly back and forth all the time. Let's see if we can make our 30 yet. 31. And then I think the next thing I want to build, let's see, it's 3 by 3. We definitely need to go 4 by 4. So we'll have to make a bunch more stuff. Oh, getting supplies takes the longest. But as I said, we're going to build on that obelisk. Uh, these 30 foundations are going to be the end of... I thought featherlights were supposed to fly. Oh well. Either way, we got ourselves a chibi. We're going to ball him up. I think we're pretty close. What level bag do we have? Level 2. I forgot what level tier 3 is. I think tier 3 is close to 80, level 80. Let's see. We're at 66. So next we got the hazmat suit. Alright, so there's the one we use. Level 70. We can go to the tier 3, which is a 75% item weight reduction. That'll help us a lot. Alright, and there's our foundations. We'll put it in here with that. We will need 24 more square foundations, plus another, well, 6 times 4 is 24. That'd be for the outer ring. The inner ring is still going to be 6 times 3 is 18. So we need a total of 24 and 18, so that'd be 30, 42? 42 or 40, yeah, 44, somewhere around there, to finish the squares. And then it's, I believe, 7, 5, and 7. No, we're at 7 and 7. So we're going to need a lot of triangles. But we'll get there. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, take a look at my Patreon page, share the channel to others. Until next time, Grow and Conquest, signing out. Have a great